Hey guys, JD here. So we get asked this question very often, and I thought I would take the next couple of minutes to kind of answer it for you. It's Friday, it's the evening, the weekend is here, and I'm still at the office. So I'm going to answer that one question. Who are we? What do we do? So, we are a audio, video, automation security company here in San Antonio, Texas, and we service all of South Texas. So we don't have a retail location for the public to come by, but we do have offices with demo rooms already set up where we bring in our clients and we can sit in the conference room. We can talk about their design, the theater rooms, their whole house audio, security systems, whatever. And then we can kind of walk around and take a look at the demo rooms and show them some of the equipment. So here in our demo rooms, we have most of the brands that we carry. So we are authorized dealers for everything that you see either on our website or here at our store. So we are authorized dealers as far as the security side, which is the first thing I'm going to show you, of Hikvision, UniView, and Dahua. So those are the three major players in security camera systems. They manufacture probably 70% of all security camera systems out there on the market. They've got a huge umbrella of other brands underneath them. So we carry the three big ones simply because they got the biggest support, they got the biggest bank accounts, obviously, and they make the best products, right? So their support has always been good, their products have always been good, and the cameras that we have, as you can see here, these cameras are more professional grade cameras. They're not going to be the cameras that you see, at Home Depot or at Sam's Club. These are commercial grade cameras, and we use them both for the residential side and for the commercial side. Now we do have kits that we sell online. You see those back there. Those are from both Dahua and Hikvision, as well as UniView. So basically all the three brands, we put these kits together, and then you can buy them on our website and we ship them to you and you can install them yourself. They're very easy do-it-yourself kits. So we carry quite a bit in the home security and the commercial security side, as you can kind of see in the background. We also do a lot of networking. So you'll see back here that we love Ubiquiti. Yep, Ubiquiti and Arachnus switches. They're managed switches, so we can remote in from anywhere we are to check or troubleshoot or reset any item that's connected to the switches. It's pretty cool, very, very cool. So that's what you see up here in our security demo room. You also will see that we've got a lot of access control devices, both on the walls here, and these are more of like for gated access control subdivisions or apartment complexes. We also have a few more back here, and these systems that we have, they actually tie in to the security camera system, so that the customer can see them and record them on their security systems. Pretty neat. No monthly charges. Now, as we kind of walk back here, we've got more demo rooms that we're going to see, and this is basically the home theater side. So when you look over here on this display over here, these are our Episode in-wall and in-ceiling speakers. Episode makes some incredible speakers. I love them. Great price point as well. With some Klipsch in-wall subwoofers, along with some amplifiers that power them specifically. And then down low, we have Klipsch subs for outdoor. They look like rocks. We got rock speakers. We've got Bose. Those would be like our outdoor, speakers. We also have, your more typical box type speakers for outside, for under patios. The brands that we carry are going to be Illura, which is a great manufacturer of speakers. Those are our mid-tier speakers. We've got the Episode right behind me. Those are our mid to upper end tier. We also carry Klipsch speakers, so we're authorized for those three brands. And then in the more typical bookshelf type speakers, man, it's really hard to beat the KEFs. The KEF speakers with their patented UniQ tweeter mid-range assembly, the music is incredibly wide on that sound stage. So it's very, very nice sound. A total contrast to the KEF sound is the Klipsch sound. So Klipsch speakers, again, another brand that we're authorized with, you know, they make some incredible in-your-face type of speaker. So if you're one of those people that like to go to a concert and have that music just, you know, just hit you, you know, full on, that is the Klipsch sound, right? It's a very in-your-face sound. Whereas the KEF speakers, they're more laid back, right? They're more kind of as if you were having an unplugged session with the performers there in a small little room. It's very laid back sound. It's not an in-your-face type of sound. So two different speaker sounds, I think, cover what most of us are looking for, and we carry those two speakers, which is the KEF brand and the Klipsch brand. And the KEF make them as tall as that, right? So those are more tower speakers. But Klipsch makes tower speakers as well. So in our theater room here, what we've got in this theater room is we've got the Klipsch Reference Premier speakers, and you'll see those behind me. So these are using their Tractrix, you know, tweeter assembly and their copper spun, you know, woofer assembly. Just incredible speaker. Like these Klipsch, they will rival the sound that you hear in most theaters. No question about it. I mean, they're just clean, they're dynamic, they got great sound, great volume, and they look beautiful. The finish on these is just absolutely beautiful. So we love putting Klipsch in home theaters. We also have a JVC 4K projector up here. This is the baby 4K, and we're going to be replacing that one with a JVC RS2000 here in the next couple weeks. And we're, at the same time that we're replacing that projector, we are going to be reprogramming our entire automation system in here to accept this baby right here. So that is a Josh AI. And what it is it's kind of hard to describe, but it's a voice assistant that recognizes normal everyday phrases and talking. So you don't have to, like with the Alexa, you don't have to be specific and tell it to play this station in this room through this speaker, through this stereo. The Josh basically understands normal conversation. So you just kind of say, hey Josh, I want to watch Zack Snyder's, you know, movie Dawn of the Dead or whatever it happens to be, right? And it'll automatically know the room that you're talking about, because that's using near field microphone technology. It'll know that. And then it'll start that sequence. It knows that it's going to be playing, you know, on Netflix. It knows that you've got to turn on your equipment. So it'll turn on the equipment, turn on the projector, go to the channel, dim the lights, drop the shades. It's an awesome voice controlled assistant, and you just talk to it in regular everyday language. So we're excited about that. We're happy to be a partner with Josh AI, and we'll have ours set up here in the next couple of weeks. Until then, we are using an RTI system. So an RTI, they are the system that is controlling either through a handheld remote or through a touchpad that we have right out here, right outside the theater room. So we have a little iPad on the wall, and this controls through the RTI system the entire home theater system. But not just the home theater system, it also controls the audio throughout the demo rooms here. So we have Sonos, a lot of Sonos playing in different offices here. And that RTI system can actually pick out which Sonos and which music stream you want to send to that particular Sonos. Very, very cool. And you do that either with your phone, or you do that with a remote control, or you do that through the tablet. Very slick. It works very well for mid to high-end installations. But we are bringing in another brand that we're excited about also, and that's Control 4. We have just become a Control 4 certified dealer as well, and we're waiting for our first batch of Control 4 equipment to arrive so we can start to implement them out on the field. Until then, we are using the RTI, we are using the Savant system. The Savant is another automated system like the RTI that is, it's very polished, very high-end. That's definitely a high-end installation for the Savant systems. So we've got all of that here in our demo rooms, and then probably what we get asked to see the most is the boards that we've got back here. So as you know, these boards, and you know, they're coming out pretty ugly here on the phone, but they are our digital movie trailer board, our digital movie poster board, and then our digital arcade game board. Let me turn the light on here just so that we can get a better picture, I hope. I don't know if that worked out too good, but anyway, so these boards, they're our most popular seller for everything, bar none. And what they are is they're a 15-inch Samsung 4K vertical display. So that's why it's vertical. And then what we do is we have a frame maker wrap them in a really nice real wood frame that is has a like a polished aluminum finish. And we integrate these little computers that we build here into the system that runs certain software to display movie trailers, video games, or movie posters. We also install LED lights in the back, and we put the LED lights in an aluminum channel just to give it a very polished effect. These things are really, really cool because most other systems that I've seen out on the internet that try and do digital movie poster board displays, they have a separate computer running in a different room, and they got to run back and forth to turn the computer on and set the pictures. Windows takes updates. It kind of kills the whole effect. Our boards, you just turn them on and they're playing. There's no boot up time. There's no computer in another room. They're all integrated into the boards. The boards also connect via Wi-Fi to the network. So if you wanted to add more posters or more content, you can buy extra packs of content from our website, and they're emailed to you, and then from your computer you can just drag and drop them right on over to the boards, and boom, they're connected and they're playing, all done over your Wi-Fi. So that's a pretty neat feature you know, of our boards. So they're completely upgradable. So we get asked about these all the time, and we ship those all over the country. Yeah, we send them all over the country. So they're pretty popular. So that is basically a quick little tour of some of our demo rooms that we've got here on display. And whenever we're working with a client, we urge them, you know, to come on in and take a look around, and we can kind of talk about, you know, what we're going to be doing for their project. The brands that we carry is, you know, some of the most respected brands in the business. So we're authorized dealers for Denon, Marantz, Klipsch, Kef, Martin Logan, Focal speakers, Josh.ai, RTI automation, Savant, Polk Audio, Episode, Illura, JVC, Sony, Elite Screens, you name it. You know, we are dealers, authorized dealers for just about all of the popular brands that most home theater enthusiasts would be interested in. Samsung frame TVs, right? So all of those we're dealers for. But more importantly, also we're licensed for security, for sales and installations here in Texas. That is our license right up there. And we are insured. So whenever we are on a project, we are actually insured to be working on that project in case we have an accident, right? If we have an accident, we don't want the customer paying, you know, out of their pocket, right? So, you know, insurance is very important. Having the proper licensing is very important, but also the proper certification for the devices that you're carrying, specifically, you know, in the home automation side. They're not a DIY type of an install when you're getting to the, you know, the pieces like RTI and Savant and Control 4 and Josh.ai. Those we have to be trained for. We have to take courses and we have to get proper certification. So, you know, what we sell here, we're full authorized, and we have all the certification, you know, to get everything installed. So I hope you enjoyed this little video of of our main office here in San Antonio. If you are in the San Antonio area or even close by, and you guys just want to swing by and see the boards or see some of the other displays that we've got, just give me a call, 210-663-3146. We'll be more than happy, to show you around. So give us a call, leave a comment if you got any suggestions or ideas about products that maybe we should be carrying. I'd love to hear it. Also, I'm not an influencer. I wish I was. Some of these other audio video companies that I've been looking at on the internet here on YouTube, they're fantastic content. I mean, highly polished. The guys know what they're doing. It looks like they spend a lot of time, on creating their YouTube channel, and I'm sure that brings in a lot of extra revenue and income for them. But that's not us, right? So every video that I do, you'll notice it's just me and a phone, right? And I do it just to kind of let you guys know how we do our work. So, with that said, if you guys ever want to swing by and take a look at the things that we carry here, take a look at our boards or our game systems or theater systems, or just even chat and talk, just give me a call, swing by, and we'll get you the little tour, all right? But until then, like our page, we're trying to build our YouTube community, so hit that like button and subscribe. I'm going to be making more videos, so hopefully that'll be more content that I can put out on a more consistent basis. But until then, this is JD with JD Smart Home. Hope you enjoyed the little tour. Talk to you guys later. Peace.